Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. May. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, sack.
Made a throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw, Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stay right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Open receiver, caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the crunch for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers to throw. Able to hit home, complete. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. Finds his target hole. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing from the gun here. Cut by the open man. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
Certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, as a running back, when you get that pitch, you better get vertical in a hurry. Get beyond that line before anybody can get to you.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Slot man in motion right. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary They got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. May now. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They are throwing it again. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Play action on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Trying the left side with Stevenson. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that will set up first and goal.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
No. Look at you.
Rodgers set to pass. Paul there to haul it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Get 300. Get 300.
From the 30 on second down. Escapes the pocket. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll throw on third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New set of downs for him from the 46. May looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing is May. Connection on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's May to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Short side option here. He's running left. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
To throw, here's May. He's got it! And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets tie it in the final minute of the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Another try following the sack. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And he takes this one back for the pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to the air following the pick six. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. May. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Made a throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Back north. Yeah, this. Inside. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers will look to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19 right. Just 19.
Throwing it to start this drive. That pass is caught by Bell. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Back to 60. Let's go now. Go.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's second and goal. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock Martin, the touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. And he'll get it up to the 27. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, take 26.
To throw is Rogers. He's got a man left. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throw on third down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Go to 50. 26.
He'll throw it. He's got it. Did he get the feet in on 4th down? Did he get it? No, they're saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go, set.
Running for the marker on second. Pickup of 2 here. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this, but just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 13. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Stevenson. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 36. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk, because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. To throw, Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Hey, 88. Look at you.
Now Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in by Bell. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on second down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Trying to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. This, our last play of the quarter.
18 left, 18 left. Check 60.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
May now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10 now. That's incomplete left side. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Caught by Lazard. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 39. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Rodgers set to pass. Quick hitter complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second down now, 7 to go.
Check 30. Run. Stay right.
From the 48. He finds the open man there, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Williams, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Stevenson heading right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The give here on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 18, 60.
To throw, here's May. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Made a throw it. Henry on the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Throwing is May. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now.
19 right. And 19. Go.
From the 21. Brought in close to the 8. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop and will not be denied of a touchdown.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the fumble recovery is made.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Jump out! Get 300! Get 300!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready! Back 60! Pass to the left! Pass to the left! Top row 18!
Looking to throw it. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here he is to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now to throw. That's caught at the 4. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here's May. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots slash the lead down to 9. Now a try to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a 1-score game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Jets come up with a football. That should just about ice this game. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Hall once more. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.